All right, pillar 3 is using what you know. The ACT and SAT tests are not simply about what you know, it's about do you know how to use it in the context of the test of those particular games. That's what you've learned in your life, is that if you play one game, you've got transferable skills that make you better at playing another game. This is the same thing. This is applying the knowledge that you've learned in school in the context of the SAT and the ACT. So you want to use what you know. For example, you've learned a lot of grammar rules. You've learned how to write essays from your English teachers. Well, that's all fine and good, and that's very, very important, but you need to know how to use those skills to construct your essays for the SAT and the ACT. You need to know which of all those grammar rules that you've learned in school are going to pop up on the test so that you can use them the way the test writers think you need to use them. For example, there's lots of rules about commas, but there's only 2 or 3 of them that show up on the test. So it's using those 2 or 3 and not wasting your time reviewing for the test the grammar rules that aren't going to show up there. The same is true in math. If you're given a word problem, whether it's ACT or SAT, it's about applying some math formula that you know or some math strategy, some math technique in the context of that question. So these tests and what you need to practice and what we're going to talk about in our videos is what's the knowledge you need, what's the knowledge you need to review, and how do you use that particular knowledge on game day, on that Saturday morning when you're playing either the SAT or the ACT.